It's Mike and Gummer here from New Leaf International. We're in our meeting room today. Just going to take you through some simple rigour and discipline processes for projects. So we all know about project charters, but we're a great fan of keep it simple and think about the people processes inside everything. We run lots of programs with projects as the vehicle for learning as well. So let me take you through the basics because I think these slip. And the basics of any project charter before you start is to make sure that clearly we understand that the project has a leader. And this fails sometimes because 2-3 people think that they lead and you never get that clear clarity of who's accountable for the delivery of the project. And then the team. Who are you going to have in the team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. The perfect number for a project team is 6. Go beyond 6, go to 7, go to 8, go to 9, you've got a committee. You've got a lot of walking through mud and treacle. Get a racing snake team of 5 other people and you. 6 people can get actions done. Now, how do you pick the team? Is it a team of experts? Is it a team from one function within the organisation? Well, I personally would pick a team of good doers because the expertise that you might want in the project, they don't need to be team members. They can come and help you with various inputs, but they don't need to be team members. You don't need team members to represent everywhere in the organisation. You'll end up with a committee. So let's look at the next important part of any charter, the scope. What is the project aiming to do? And importantly, what not is the project aimed to do? And then you've got the clear scope boxed off. This is what it's doing. This is definitely what it's not doing. And the reason why that's important is scope creep. Once you're unclear, everybody and their dog will give you more to do in that project. And this is your defense mechanism. If this project is a 3 months project, 4 months project, that keeps you allowing other people not to expand and the project grow legs, arms, and just fat. What is it and what not is it going to do? The strategy. How are you going to achieve that? So the strategy is about how are you going to achieve the scope. All common sense, but as they say, sense isn't always that common. So here, the steps of what you're going to achieve, how you're going to go about the project, whether it's a problem-solving methodology, whether it's a series of outputs that you're going to measure as a team. So be clear, what is it not, and how you're going to do it. And once you know that, you can then define measures of success. So the measures of success, 1, 2, 3, 4, no more than 4. The reason why I'm doing this today is I've found many project charters getting more and more and more complex. So keep it simple, get the scope clear, and then what are the measures? And obviously, some measures will be, half of them, are quantifiable measures. But the other 2 measures should be process measures. Measure how well are you working as a team to deliver this project. So, for example, one measure might be actions generated versus actions complete. Attendance at project meetings. Never going to be 100%. If you aim for 100%, you'll never have a meeting. So, the reason is you need a schedule of events. If you've got a team of 6 and you always have 5, you just need to find a way of communicating to the ones that weren't there. Get them on board with the various actions. So obviously you need to track actions as well, but the basics of a charter are these things. And 2 important facts. If you're working on this project, you've got the scope, get a senior person, whatever level you are in the business, get a senior person to sponsor that project. And sponsoring that project is helping you with envisioning, enabling, energizing, but also, yes, it's the right thing for the business where we are now. It connects with our objectives. And then the other point, maybe a senior, maybe a peer, who can help you plan, implement, review and improve how that project is performing outside of your immediate team. Because every project has a set of dynamics that it goes through, and some of that is you will always have issues and barriers. And some of those issues and barriers might be inside the team, might be something you're doing inadvertently. So to have that fresh outside approach, maybe the continuous improvement manager, the business improvement manager, somebody that can help you work alongside you outside of the project. So the basis of all projects, keep it simple, get back to the basics, rigor and discipline. Keep people on track with why you're doing something, the what and what not, and how. Thank you.